Hello, everybody. So it's the night of Thanksgiving. I know a lot of you were meeting with your narcissist abusers, aka your Terminators. And I've had some communications back and forth with a few of you who are absolutely freaking out, feeling bad, questioning yourselves, but you can't forget what you're dealing with, ever. Ever. What you subjected yourself to today, if you're one of the ones who decided to see your abuser, you subjected yourself to machines. Machines that have been abusing you your whole life with only one objective, which is to get their way by any means necessary, without empathy or remorse or sorrow. Programmed to do one thing, to basically destroy your life so you can remain under their control and keep serving them for their main objective. This is something I talked about 2 Thanksgivings ago, where I made the comparison of your abusers being nothing more than Terminators. And the reason I made that video then was on Thanksgiving is because so many of you, and I had far less followers back then, I think maybe I had like 300 or 400 at the time, but it was still the same type of feedback during the course of the day of Thanksgiving and afterwards. Why did I do this? Are they right? Do I have the strength to keep on fighting this? Do I have the strength to go no contact? Maybe what they're saying about me, it's me. How come it's me and not everyone else? Because these are machines that you're dealing with, or they might as well be. They are programmed for one objective, and that is to get their way. And they will lie, and they will manipulate, and they will use whoever they can. And holidays is a perfect time to do it, because that's when most of the flying monkeys are at the Terminator's disposal. And you're trapped, because as a normal, decent human being, you're not going to get up and storm out. You're afraid to make a scene. You're afraid of the, you see. That's what this machine wants. That's what it has set you up for. And that's why you're all feeling so lousy right now. You can't change this machine. There's no amount of niceness, capitulation, things you can give them, things you can buy them, whether it be physical materials, access to your children, access to your life, access to your finances, access to every decision you make in your life. It's never, ever good enough. Because they keep going and going and going and going until they break you. Until there is nothing left of you. You have no identity whatsoever. That is the plan. That is the goal of the narcissistic Terminator. And the dirty little secret is they never have enough. It's an objective that can never, ever be reached. Because they're learning, much like the Terminators in the movies. They are learning mechanisms. Well, if I could get this, and if I could get that, how much further can I push it? How much further can I push it? How much further can I push it? And they will. And they will. Once they reach that one goal, it's on to the next one. It's on to the next one. By insulting you, making you second guess yourself, gang stalking you, use of flying monkeys and their enablers, turning your children, turning your siblings against you, trying to cause arguments within your own relationships and your own marriages. And as we've heard lately, so many stories of sexual abuse, where the children, and a lot of you, are used as nothing more than pawns in their own sexual desires or their own financial desires. Sacrificing a young child so they can live a little bit more comfortably. So they can live in that house. Or in many cases, just have some dick and attention. You knew this going in. But because we're so desperate for a normal family relationship, for love and respect, and we see these commercials all day on TV with these giant loving families and everybody's happy to see each other, and you get depressed, and it's like, why not me? Because it's not in the cards. Because we were raised by machines whose only objective is to serve themselves. But after seeing all this commercialized Hollywood bullshit, which is only used to attach some kind of product for you to go out and buy, mind you, that's not real. That's not real what you see on TV, these commercials, whether it be Publix or Verizon or some car company or God knows what they're schlocking on TV for you to buy, under the guise of these giant happy families and everybody's happy to see each other. And you know what? There is a lot of legitimate where that's around. But that's not going to be in any scenario with these machines. That is for us to build on our own without them. As I've spoken about on this channel so many times over, you can't have peace with these machines. And you can't have peace with any of these people who knowingly keep these machines in their lives. It's not reality. They're living in the land of Oz, of control, of the man behind the curtain, the machine trying to gain its own objective. You will not have what you want, what you have desired for so long when you've seen your other friends who have normal families, who have what you see on TV, without the fucking product placement and without trying to buy something. You will not have that with this. You can only gain that we can only gain that on our own. That is for us to build. Now, if you one of the people who went there today, hoping you would achieve that, and quite quickly realize, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? And got sucked into that trap where now you're questioning yourself. Stop it right now. Stop it. We all have low points, especially at the holidays. Everybody deserves a big family. Everybody deserves to be loved and respected and to have that. But we weren't raised like that. That's not who we have in our lives, and that's the reality of the situation. We are not going to have that with these people. From this day on, you need to make the decision, say, I do want that, but it's up to me to build it. It's up to us to be the heads of our households. It's up to us to stop depending on these people looking for some kind of respect and love and that whole storybook type of holiday family gathering. That's not how it works for us. And that's the reality. And that's okay because we realize it now. Don't feel bad if you went there today and you got sucked in and now you're questioning yourself. It's not you, it's them. take some time to step back and analyze what went on today. Identify the tactics, the gaslighting, the gang stalking, the enabling, the put downs, the whispers behind your backs, the passive aggressive comments, or in a lot of cases, just the outright threats of physical violence, or in a few more cases, the actual physical violence that occurred today. It's their playbook. It's all they got. It's all they have. Of course it's going to happen. And you all being victimized for as long as you have, it's only natural that you should want to be loved and respected on the holidays. You should want all that. So it's easy to get sucked back in. But it's not. You're not back at square one after today. You're not. Because that's how we feel. Shit, I'm back at square one. Bullshit, you are not. You are further ahead today than you were yesterday. So what you went back for a day? So what? All they did was back it up more what you already knew. Just put it on the pile of the mountain of evidence that you already had against them. You haven't stepped back, you stepped forward because you went down and you faced it and you're still able to walk out. And now you're able to step back and look at everything that went on today and identify it, put a name to it, explain it, and move the fuck on. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you've taken a step back because you haven't. You just needed a little more evidence, and from talking to you, a lot of you today, boy, did you get it. Boy, did you get it. Narcissistic Terminators, everybody. They can't be argued with. They can't be reasoned with. They don't feel pity, empathy, or remorse. And they will not stop until they have you under their control. This is Ollie Matthews. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.